Hello, this is the Mccoy Reacts, and I hope everybody's having a decent day out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a new song from Tom MacDonald with a video and a killer title, so I can't wait to see what he's got to say. I'm so excited. Man, this is going to be fun. Before we get started, this is the Real McCoy Reacts YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like what you're hearing and seeing. Thumbs up the music and subscribe. Do not forget that. A few shout outs before we get started. Shout out to Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockefeller, in case she's made this video. Shout out to them for creating us some music and a video to check out. Shout out to Leaf Bata and the Leafers, Diego Robertson, Mama Spider, Lady Shar Reacts, That Guy Cliff, Willie Shelby, Ben Weston, Domain, Jon Snow, King of the North, and Brian Abercrombie. All right, family, let's get out of here and let's go see what he's got to say. I'm so excited. Yep, we're being laser beamed straight to the channel. Let's go. Okay, we've made it. We're at Tom MacDonald's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go find this original. Go subscribe. Go hit his notification bell. Go check out his other music, his content. His channel is amazing. It's a one-stop shop for some awesome musical entertainment and messages, and a little bit of a fax machine going on there a little bit. Oh my gosh! Today we've got Brainwashed. I just can't wait to see what he's got to say. Tom MacDonald, Brainwashed. Before we get started, like we always say, smoke them if you got them. My avatar's got them. Smoke them, drink them, eat them, whatever it takes in that right state of mind to absorb some new music and check it out. Let's go, family. Let's go. Can't wait. Let's go.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men.
Which lives mean most? I want you to understand what he just said there. It's an awesome point. All lives matter. We all matter the most. Every single person out there matters the most. Humanity matters the most. Let's go back. Fire.
The country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young.
We only dedicate one day to remember all the men and women out there that's fallen for this country to fight for our freedom. We only have one day to remember them. Okay, I got that. I think we're going to go to school with a little bit of fax machine mixed in. I call him a fax machine, but I'm saying FACTS machine, not the old-fashioned FAX machine. Let's go.
Shows, politics, celebrity, gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous man.
I don't think those sacrifices are the same to get a whole month's worth. Those sacrifices aren't the same as the sacrifices to get one day. To me, those things common sensely just don't equal. Again, he's on fire. Let's go.
Damage propaganda from these clowns. Only max that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police. Need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like big fun.
I'll stand behind that. Defund the media, not the police. Hell yeah. That times 10. Let's go back. Fire.
It's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police. Need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like big pharma doesn't cure you, dog. Cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the.
Big pharma doesn't cure you all. For every person saved, there's one lost. Dude, I'm battling a non-curable disease, a chronic thing that I see up close for 13 years. How the system is broken. It is just broke. It's all about therapies and it's all about long-term drain your money, but there's hardly anybody speaking the word cure anymore. What happened to the word cure? Even for the current situation that's going on, there's a whole bunch of other words being forced on everybody, but the word cure is not there. And you're telling me at the same time we have gene splicers that can splice and create bacteria and virus block by block, gene by gene, piece by piece. We still can't find cures for things? Makes you think.
Need to defund Defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost, and Big Oil runs the world, the only war.
Big Pharma doesn't cure you. And I'll take that one step further. We're even genetically creating hybrid humans out of more than 2 DNA strands. We can do all that. We can do all that. But we can't really talk about the word cure for anything major out there. It's just sad.
Police need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost, and Big Oil runs the world, the only wars to get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have
sounds like you can't win or you can't lose if you're a certain section of the race out there. And you know what? I mean, in today's world, what he's saying isn't a lie. Let's go back.
Sarah likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
Let's just have the conversation. That's the main thing I want you to take from his music, his song, and his messages. I love it, the fact that he's not afraid to speak his mind, speak what he thinks is right, what he thinks is real, and his path through life. But it brings up all these points so all of us can go out here and have conversations about it and talk about it and try to learn more about every one of these things. And that helps everybody involved. Let's go.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Woo.
They can't stop us. Cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed.
The whole world's brainwashed. Freedom is what I got out of that hook. That hook is intimidating, for real, and in your face. And just badass. Let's go back.
They can't stop us. Cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, and then you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water.
How did monkeys turn into people and people turn into sheep? That's because even though we've been taught all this time we're evolving, my personal opinion, if you look at social and just every behavior of ours, we're de-evolving. De-evolving, not evolving. Let's go.
It's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't even...
That's the main thing to take out of that, what he's saying. Divide and conquer. Make everybody fight each other so you have small little people, groups of people, and not one big group of people to go against. Been written about for thousands of years as far as the art of war. Let's go back. Fire.
Cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of. Rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the...
So some facts, some underlining humor. And who did he say it looks like he had 100 Xanaxes for dinner? I'm pretty sure I know who he said, but I'm not going to say it because you know how it is in the YouTube world, the world of freedom. Got to watch what you say. Let's go back.
Inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of. Rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people...
That's exactly right. I mean, Al-Qaeda's allowed to be on Twitter. Trump's not allowed to be on Twitter. And instead of getting out of a country that we should have got out and brought all that equipment back, we'd left that equipment over there. To me, that makes no sense. There's people in America that, you know, have been thrown out from all this eviction and all the stuff that all this other stuff has caused. There's people starving over here, and $1 billion worth of equipment was just given away to the enemy. Shouldn't that have been managed differently? Maybe brought back, auctioned off, and helped the people of the country that paid for that equipment in the first place? Just makes you wonder. Makes you wonder how much of a blunder that is. And those same people were in charge of the VAC. You know, if that's a blunder, is this going to be a blunder? Just makes you wonder. Let's go back.
Like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable? The police and the government, the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun. White privilege getting...
I mean, that's facts. They want everybody to defund the police, but they don't want you to have a gun yourself. What's that going to leave? I mean... None of what they preach out there in mainstream makes any sense. I say it's upside down common sense. We're like in an upside down world. Let's go back and hear that again.
The police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable? The police and the government, the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun. White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb. Not all Republicans are racist. The government...
That's facts, man. And that's facts. And that's how... Facts is, you know, we're all just human beings going through this world. And what the media tries to put everybody into these little groups and make everybody fit into this horrible group of horrible people and basically make that across the board for everybody. And that's not true. It's just not true. I mean, my neighborhood is as diverse gets. If there was any disaster anywhere on this street, a fire, whatever, we would all be helping each other hand in hand, side by side, as fast as, I mean, just, you know, in a blink of an eye. So, you know, what they preach isn't necessarily reality.
It wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us because we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's waiting.
Won't let freedom die. Nova Rockefeller, if you made this video, it's awesome. I'm going to stop right here and say this is the Real McCoy Reacts YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like what you're hearing and seeing. And we also have an Instagram account called the same thing. This is the Real McCoy Reacts. I'm the Real McCoy. Songs for sure the Real McCoy. Gets 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps up. Go to that channel right there. Play, spin, repeat. Go check out Tom MacDonald. Check out what he's got to say. Fire.
Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's waiting. It's us against them, and then you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6.
He's telling you every step that we've just been put through in the last 3 years. Step by step. Fire, man. Amazing song. Everybody have a wonderful day.
Separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7. Fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8. Put it on the news every night. Step 9. When people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight. Trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's waiting. Why? Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's waiting. Why? It's us against them, and then you against me.
Video by Nova Rockefeller. Awesome video. There's the info. Killer video, man. Killer message. Go check him out. Tom MacDonald. Everybody have a wonderful day.